speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. And it's Kelly Olynyk out of Gonzaga, a 7-footer with inside-outside offensive skills. In the middle at center. A big game for this young man, making his NBA debut. And there's Green, and it's Bass in at the power forward position. All right, Doris, thank you very much. Olynyk can't hit. And back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but, not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
The teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. They're out, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Olynyk. It's stolen by Rondo.
But just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Smith the pass to Stoudemire. That traps. Stoudemire tipped away. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes up.
Oh, man, that was a real mark it up.
Wallace outside.
Oh, look out. Boy, the kind of moments.
Great story, Kevin.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, Doris.
Well, for a long time for the New York,
they can't wait to play against this Knicks team, and the Knicks, they want to defend their home floor.
And that one's good. Lock at 6. Bargnani outside. Felton sinks the triple. Felton. Here's Shumpert. And that comes off the assist.
Well, it was last season that started the dissolution of the Big Three in Boston. Ray Allen leaving for Miami. That definitely ruffled some feathers.
Kicks to Bargnani. Outside, Felton. Dishes it to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
Over the last 5-6 years has not been a high-volume three-point shooting team. It's been Ray Allen and Paul Pierce.
Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. Left side, Shumpert. Back to Smith. All sorts of time. And again, it's New York.
Well, they put numbers in the country as a youngster, but basketball's worked out just fine.
And Green slams it in. They'd love to get more of those. The easiest to... They get a hand on it. Chandler with the steal. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes.
You got off to a fast start, but when you employ as many old bodies as they did last year, it's hard to sustain the level of play you need over the course of the full season.
And Shumpert kicks to Udrih. Anthony up on top. Outside Shumpert. Lets it go with the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 1:05 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Wallace.
Tough D. It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Stoudemire. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to...
Anthony, the pass to Stoudemire. Chandler with a screen for Stoudemire. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Knicks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're also really getting out in transition. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some
The Knicks pull it in. Smith drives in. That's good.
Well, sometimes...
Here's Anthony. World peace. Throws it down with the quick back jam. Felton kicks to Smith. He hits Chandler high post. The pass to Bargnani. Fires it up. Drops one in from the wing. Bradley passes to Rondo. Taken away by Felton. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. And the breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
He should knock that down.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Shots good by Anthony. Goes with the ball. Lee goes in. Kicks it to Sullinger. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Udrich. Here's Bargnani. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And that are Jordan